Good evening, everybody. Welcome. You are watching a live webinar here with yours truly, Daniel Cabrera, and right over here,
Tim Brown in the house.
There we go. Tim Brown is joining us tonight. Yes, we are in a festive mood, as you see here, with our Santa hats. You got your little Christmas lights there. Yep, there you are. Merry Christmas. Excellent.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, I got my... There we go. I'm going to fix this up here a little bit here. I'm wearing a festive sweatshirt. It does have a stocking on it, but
whoa, it's very nice slogan there, Daniel.
Right, definitely a conversation starter.
Wow, I need to get one of those. That is very nice there. Talking about festive. That's nice, right. My man.
Those of you who have never allowed the StreamYard to, give permission on Facebook for StreamYard, if you do that, I'll be able to see your name when you leave comments on the live. Those of you who have done it with other folks who use StreamYard should already be covered, but I'm just going to see a bunch of comments that say Facebook user and then whatever you say, but I'll definitely keep an eye on comments here in the group. We are streaming live in both the Avon Collective as well as Team Consistency, so we're in both groups here, so we have a pretty wide audience tonight, Tim.
Yes. Happy holidays, everyone. Avon Nation, we are so excited just to be here to share with you guys in this last month of the year 2023, guys. I'm excited about the year we've come through, the challenges and everything. And Daniel and I just decided, hey man, let's get together, share some holiday cheer. Maybe we can throw out a few tips and strategies to help our Avon family, because you guys know we love you. That's what it's all about. All of us coming together, sharing, growing, and cheering each other on there. So as we do this live, throw some holiday cheer down in the comment section if you can. Let us know where you're listening in from, because we want to know who's connected with us as we're doing this live here in December. 6 days. Wow, Daniel, 6 days before Christmas. Christmas time is here. It's almost Christmas time, and I know you're excited as well. Daniel, I can see that you are in the Christmas spirit, and yes. You guys, we want you to post in our group as you're sharing time with your family and friends. This is the one time that I'll say it's okay to share some pictures of you having a good time with your family and friends, because that's what it's about this year. 'Tis the season to be jolly, right, Daniel?
Absolutely. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and to enjoy some good spirits, good positive spirits, and spread good cheer with everybody out there. We don't want any Scrooges or Grinches or anything like that.
No, stay away.
Stay away.
Yeah, stay away from us. We are trying to keep it as positive as we can.
Yes, absolutely. Joyce Sopsack, Merry Christmas from upstate New York, she says.
Upstate New York in the house. New York in the house.
New York, right next door. We got a Facebook user saying hello from Harrisburg, Illinois. A joyous holiday season to all. Another one says happy holidays to all. And Tam Taylor from Liberty, Kentucky says Merry Christmas. And we have some people from North Carolina and Texas in the house. All right. Well, we're here to spread good cheer and wish, of course, everyone great holiday coming up, holidays, because there's multiple coming up. But here we are at the end of campaign 25. We got one more campaign left in 2023. Can you believe it?
Wow.
The year is about to end on us. Where did it go?
Where did the year go, man? I mean, like you said, we are right here in campaign 25. So, wow, campaign 26 is going to start for us. And there it is. And guess what? Wow, it's a Skin So Soft book that it is. And how perfect is it that campaign 26, the last campaign of the cycle is going to start tomorrow on the 20th. And Skin So Soft Bath Oil Original is back in stock, everybody. Go and buy it out because I've got all that I needed now, so I can tell everybody to go ahead and buy it.
Yes, exactly. Tim's got everything he needs. I'm not running any Skin So Soft contests, so go for it.
Yes, the Skin So Soft 16.9 ounce, the 25-ounce bottles, they're back in stock. And now is the time to grab you a few bottles to get you through the holidays, through January, making sure that you are taking care of your customers and making sure that you are prepared for sales. Guys, look, Daniel, I've been selling this bath oil all year long. I mean, it's not just a summer item for me because I use it and I sell it for what it is, a moisturizer, a great moisturizer. If people get other benefits out of this bath oil, cool. But I sell it as a moisturizer, something that I personally use. Everybody know if I ask you, what's my favorite Avon product? Everybody know it's the Skin So Soft Original Bath Oil because I just love it. I love the way it makes my skin feel. I love the way that it makes my skin look. And I just love the fact that I don't need to use too much of anything else when it comes to moisture for my body, other than the Skin So Soft there. So I highly recommend it. If you are a new representative, give us some thumbs ups, give us some likes.
Yes.
We highly recommend that you get connected to Skin So Soft. If you are an Avon rep, your customers definitely are going to ask you about this product here at some time or another. And we want you to be in the now and know about it and be prepared. So go ahead, put it in your cart, grab it.
Yes.
A live shopping is coming up, and you can get some free Avon products when you buy your supply of Skin So Soft bath oil. Right.
There you go. Absolutely. Skin So Soft is a year-round product. It is an iconic product with Avon. It's been around over 60 years. There's a reason for that. So it's like you said, first and foremost, it is a moisturizer, and that is what people that use it year-round use it for. There are other benefits that people have encountered over the years with the product that we do not sell based off of, but that is a reason why other customers buy it, especially in the summer. So, but whatever the reason is, they love the product. They keep buying it. We keep running out of it, as you know. So make sure that you get your stake in and get what you need now while it's available. We've had a lot of challenges with stock over the last several years. So
Right.
hopefully things will start getting on a better trend. We're hoping for that light at the end of the tunnel. We all are, trust me, on multiple things. But yeah, when it's available, get it. Make sure you have enough. Make sure you have enough on hand for your customers that use it regularly. That way you don't have to go trying to hunt it down from someone else.
And and,
Support.
and we and we talk about getting this product, having this product, but we also want to make sure that you sell this product there. Be as a new representative, look through your books, be aware of the product, and find out as much as you can about the product so that you can have that conversation with your customers when it comes to talking with them about the benefits. Selling is as simple as building a connection between you and your customer. I always say that relationship. That's what this is. It's a relationship business. Never lose that. Never forget that. And you can always win in this business when it comes to sale. You point out the benefits that the product is going to provide for the customer, whether it be male or female, young or old. The benefits is what you want to pay attention to. So ask questions is what I mean. Ask questions to your customers about what they are experiencing when it comes to their skin, when it comes to their skincare regimen, their daily routine. How do you get dressed in the morning? Those are some questions that you kind of go through with your customers there one-on-one. And that shows concern from you as an Avon representative. That shows that you are engaged. It's creating that relationship. showing them that you want to connect them with the right product and you want to address the concerns that they have when it comes to their skin. There. What do you think about that, Daniel?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to always learn about your customers. Like you said, it is a relationship business. And case in point, the last live that I did with Lisa Wilbur and Scott Easterday was specifically talking about a customer relationship and how important it is in a business like ours with Avon, any direct sales business, customer-based business. Really, customer relationship is always important, not just to keep things going between you and the customer and keeping them happy, but also asking for referrals to grow your business. So in addition to you going and seeking new customers, you could have your customers do some of that work for you by asking for a referral, and let everybody know what you do, because if you do, at some point it's going to come back. Whether somebody asks them, hey, I'm looking for an Avon rep. Do you know of one? Sure. This person, I got this information here, here you go. Just like Scott said, the success rule. So yeah, absolutely. So you want to always maintain great customer service with your customers. And we're not saying, go and sell product at a discount just to make them happy. We're not saying that at all. We're saying to just deliver great customer service and, be firm, but be great at what you do. And like I said, let everybody know what you do and be consistent with following up with your customers. Follow up is probably one of the best ways to ensure you get as much into that order that you're about to place before you just send it in. Maybe you have $100 of orders ready to send and you start following up. Maybe you're going to double, triple, or quadruple that. You never know. You got to follow up because so many people forget to reach out back. Everybody's busy. Everybody's got things going on in their lives. They forget to stop and say, hey, let me put this order in. So give them a call, send them a text, whatever they prefer. Find out what your customers prefer, not just for products, but how do they prefer to be contacted? Do they like to text instead of call, be on the phone? Because there are some people that are like that, especially in the younger generation. So, find out as much as you can about your customer, because when you come back to them and you show them products or talk about products, maybe their favorite product that they like, if it's on sale or if it happens to be back in stock because it was out of stock when they wanted it, follow up with them, say, hey, this product's on sale right now. This is a great time to stock up. It's back in stock. How many can I get for you? And in the case when there isn't a product that they do like, just let them know. Sorry, it's not on the line right now, but I can offer you this as a great alternative, and see what Absolutely. They say. And let them make that decision. Don't make the decision for them. Let them control their wallet and what they say, what they want. Just offer it. That's the best thing you can do. Don't shut them down. Don't end their options. Give them every possible option and let them make that decision.
Don't live in your customers' pockets. You don't know what they're willing to spend, what they want to spend. Many times I have customers that tell me, I want to shop with you. I want to spend my money with you versus going to the mall. And I'm very grateful. I actually just met a young lady who spent about $110 with me because she wanted to get some Christmas gifts and everything, for her family friends. She got perfumes and some liquid deodorants from me, bubble baths. As well, and she could pretty much go to the store and get some of the items for their family and friends, but she always shop with me, and I do not set a limit for how much she could spend. When she asked me what you got new, I keep talking until she cut me off. She'd say, oh, okay, I'm at my limit now, no more. But I keep letting her grow, let her grow. Yeah, because you want to always have a product that you can introduce to each and every one of your customers. And that's something we might get into more later about strategies to help you in 2024 and also finishing strong here in 2023. But have that hand cream, have that deodorant, have that perfume or cologne that you introduce to each and every one of your customers to get that extra sale locked in place there. If you're on the verge of hitting President's Club, you need to have that extra product that'll help push you over the edge once you sell it to 10 people. When you sell a product to 10 people, that can help you get to that goal. So we talk about these things because we know it works. It happens. Upsell. We talk about that, through Avon Corporate. We talk about that as team leaders because those are things to help boost your sales and also your customer is happy in return there. I was a vendor, Daniel, at an event, and I was able to sell a lady 10 hand creams, because I talked with her about the benefits of the hand cream for some of the people that she was going to get them for. Age 40, age 50, talk about the dry skin, how silicone glove is a great moisturizer, a good hand cream for giving some relief from that dryness and the moisture therapy as well. So she got 5 of one and 5 of the other, just like that. So just go back and say, talk about the benefits, for your customers.
Talk about the benefits. And I have customers, male customers who use silicone glove that, guys that work on cars, do mechanical work, that they love that stuff because it protects their hands from getting all cracked when they're doing all that work. That's a great clientele to find and seek for that specific product. Just like, when we sell Bug Guard in the summer, we want to hit up flight attendants. They're traveling all over the place, all these places around the world. And, even now, they're traveling to South America internationally. It's summer down there. There's a year-round need for Bug Guard, no matter where especially for that group of people. So, just know your products, know the benefits, and know your audience. Know who you're going to seek out. If you know who, go through your list of people, obviously, not just, your warm contacts, people, family, friends and stuff, but people that beyond that. If certain person does this or that for work, hey, if you got something that is on, that they might be beneficial to them, especially if they happen to be posting on social media, hey, I'm searching for this or that. Does anybody know of anything good for this? Hey, that's your time to step in and maybe introduce a new product for them to look into. Send them a link to the product on your website so they can read up on it, because that'll be the easiest way for them to instantly read up on it instead of trying to get them a brochure in hand, unless of course you're there with them. So,
speaking of that, speaking of what you were talking about, Daniel, when someone on social media refer you or mentions your name as the Avon expert, the resource to help someone get the product, don't be shy to post your website and contact information right there in that comment section, because it's not just for that one person that you can capture, but you can capture so many other people who will see that post then and later as well. Don't say I'll PM you my information. You're taking yourself out of the ring for growth, massive growth, by not posting your information in that comment section there. I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah, that's a great tip too, because you're limiting your audience there if you're only going to private message them. You want as many people to know what you do, and you want them to know how to contact you or to go, or how or where to go to your website. So, absolutely post your link and your contact info there, because anyone looking at the comments of that post is interested in what others are saying about that post. So all of those eyes are going to see your contact information. Somebody's bound to contact you.
Right. So that's a good post. Let me go back here. So you're still with me, Daniel?
I am.
Okay, let me go down here and see what we got here. Tam said she loved the new brochures and the way that they're laid out, more products together. Good evening to Tamara. Lori is saying, I have proof if I do not call, I have missed out and have to put it in the next order. So she's talking about following up there, which is something you mentioned as well. there. I just want the audience to know that we are paying attention to you here. This
Yes.
time of the year, people are shopping. That's another wow that I have.
Yeah.
Christmas time is here. People are shopping. People
Mhm.
are gathering at family locations, and they're taking trips together. And people are searching. They're searching for Avon representatives. And if you are in the public, you're visible. And as Daniel mentioned, people know what you do. You're not keeping it a secret. There's a
Yeah.
possibility that you still have time in this year. No, I'm not going to say there's a possibility. You can still gain new customers right now in 2023 before we get into 2024.
Sure
And
can.
and and one of the things that we talk about is grow your mind. Don't limit yourself here mentally that it's
Mhm.
impossible. The year's over. I'm down to one campaign. I'm too far behind. Get all of that stuff out of the way because we're going to talk about something that's even more exciting
Oh
that's
yeah.
going to happen in 2024.
Oh yeah.
We're going to talk about that because that's what it's all about. Keeping the excitement there, and looking at these incentives that Avon may be offering so that you see that you're gaining money and you're also earning those incentives as well. You're earning those incentive trips there too.
Yes.
That's how I try to think of it, Daniel.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you're doing what you need to do to earn these incentives, not only is it great for yourself that you earned it, it's awesome because you get to take to partake in that. But
Right.
it's also a great recruiting tool if you're going to recruit other representatives, even for representatives you already have. It'll incentivize and motivate them to get their gears going in their own businesses, and then when you have customers rooting for you, helping you out, putting in those orders to help you get to your goals so you can get that cruise, they're rooting for you. They want you to do that, and they'll feel really good about themselves that, hey, I really helped out my Avon representative. I did a great thing. They'll feel good that they actually helped you. So and then to see that you're doing well, you earn this trip. This is all expenses paid trip, which is amazing.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's a great it's a great marketing tool. It's a great just a great thing to just scream about. It's everywhere.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go back to the cruise, Daniel, but before I dive a little bit deeper into the dates for the cruise, the location, all of the great things that we'll be able to enjoy when you earn the cruise, and talking about that. Down, we get some love here. Sandra is saying the
Yeah.
Avon men. Lori is saying, "Oh, we love you too, Lori." She said, "Love you both. You do amazing work to help Avon Nation, and I really do appreciate that." So good looking out there for us
Thank you.
there. Just looking here at Norma. Norma said a friend and a customer tagged her on Facebook about a senior complex wanting an Avon person. She contacted the facility, and in the past month, she's done 2 table events and has sales over $300. Go, Norma, go. That's what I'm talking
Excellent.
about.
Great job, Norma. That's awesome. I didn't catch the name on the next one, but it says I had an Avon open house. It was Sunday, and I made $135, and having another open house on Friday. Excellent.
That's Veronica. Good job,
Veronica.
Veronica.
Great job, Veronica. Yeah, always thinking in the positive, right, Lori? That's right. Celebrate all your wins there. Beth picked up 2 new customers this
Yeah,
week.
go Biff, knocking
Yeah.
it out. Hey, 2 + 2 = 4. So every little bit that you do, every new customer that you gain is a success. It's part of your success story. And as Daniel said, celebrate the small steps, celebrate the small wins. Because it all adds up to bigger results there. Now, I want to circle back because Daniel has already opened it up. That cruise, oh my gosh, who's excited about the cruise? The fact that we're going to have this vacation that we can earn and travel with Avon in 2024. Wow, we
Yes.
are earning money. How about that?
I'm excited about that. I didn't get to go the last cruise we had, but I'm excited about this. I did go to the Bahamas. You were at the Bahamas the last time we were there too.
Hey, you do know what my Avon superlative said about me, right? The guy who is most likely to be on an Avon trip. That's me. That's my superlative. So
Mhm.
I got to live up to, those
Right.
standards,
That's right. That's right. I do remember that. That is your Avon superlative.
Yes, yes. And you know
Yeah.
what? I enjoy it, Daniel. I have a great time. I network with people. I connect with my Avon family. We dance, we talk, we eat. We have a great time on these trips. Avon roll out the red carpet. They
Yes.
treat us, 5-star services. It's amazing. And I highly recommend seasoned representatives, new representatives, if you're listening to us, get inspired, get motivated to push and don't stop pushing yourself, because this cruise, the ship is selling
Yes.
the reflection celebrity. Let's talk about the cruise here. This is an
Yes.
all-inclusive cruise. We're leaving on Friday, and you hear me? I said we. That means me. We're
Yes.
leaving Friday, October the 4th, returning on Monday, October the 7th, all inclusive on the Celebrity Reflection Ship, and it's a round trip airfare that Avon's going to take care of as well. You
Yes.
get $100 on board credit.
Yes.
You got
Um,
your Avon swag.
mhm.
You
Yeah.
got Wi-Fi
Yes.
and classic beverages that's going to be included. And we're
Uh-huh.
going to the Bahamas, you guys. I mean, an
Yes.
amazing opportunity for us to say, hey, they gave me some of my sales in 2023 and campaign 21, all the way to 2024, campaign 16, to get on this cruise ship. How
Yes.
much more can you ask? We've been waiting for this. I'm not gonna
We-
lie. I've been waiting for Avon to announce this trip, and I'm glad that they have. And if you
Yeah.
are a leader, encourage your new reps to work to earn this trip. I mean, because you got to say, hey, LG want to see, is this trip the motivation that representatives need every year in order for them to give us the sales that we need to survive and thrive as a company, as the parent company of Avon? I mean, come on, you can't forget the bottom line. They're feeding money into Avon.
Yeah.
So we have to show them that, hey, this is the motivation that we need, the money and the trip. We need this every year in order for us to produce the sales that you guys are looking for from us and our customers.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a question here in the group asking us if we had watched the Zoom training that Avon had for the cruise. She couldn't find a replay, so they should have posted it on the Avon North America Facebook page, so you should see it there. But yeah, to piggyback on what you just said there about the cruise and everything there. Yeah, I mean, how exciting, like I says, 4 days 3 nights out in the Atlantic, going over to the Bahamas out of Fort Lauderdale, on the Celebrity Reflection ship. As you mentioned, we're going to have, like you said, great entertainment, great food from Michelin starred chefs.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
I mean,
mm, mm,
that's
mm.
a treat.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes. I
And
mean, you think about people who have the skills similar to Chef Ramsay,
yes,
on the
Chef
ship cooking
Ramsay,
for you.
Wolfgang Puck,
Yes,
there's so
yes.
many. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm salivating just thinking about it, and just having that opportunity to be there, get all the food you want. You're drinking, you're going in the pool, you're chilling on the deck, you're listening to the
Yes.
music, you're going to the live shows. All of that entertainment is there. If you're a casino person, I'm sure there's going to be a casino on the ship as well. And
Oh yeah.
then we'll get to dock at the at two different locations as well, so that you can enjoy time off the ship, during those 4 days that we will be traveling with Avon. So
And I believe one
I'm
of those
looking forward
places,
to it.
yeah, I believe one of those places is an island that has like a water park or something.
Yes, I think they call that the perfect day at Coco Cay.
Yes, that's it
Yes,
right there. Yeah,
yes.
that sounds like a perfect day to me.
It's going to be a perfect day, my friend. I want to get on the
Yes.
tallest water slide and
Mhm.
come down fast as I can. Dive into that cooling water, refreshing, and having fun with my Avon friends. I'm looking forward to that. October gives me something to work towards, and that's what I always tell people to strive for. Don't limit yourself. Push yourself to earn the trip. And I think that'll help you also reach your goal for whatever your goal may be for sales as well. So I always just keep that in mind there. Push yourself for the trip now that the trip has been announced. Earn your position on that trip, your seat, because even the rooms, Daniel, they won't be your ordinary room there. You're going to have the balcony, nice area there for your bed, bathroom, and your room there. So the rooms are going to be nice as well. It's going to be a great time, guys. You know, the last cruise that I was on, the cruise to Bermuda, I think that was 2019. I spent time in my room washing and sleeping. You know, the rest of the time I was pretty much out. The ship was just amazing. We had so much fun, and there was so much to do and so much social time with my Avon friends there that, you know, those were my times in the room there, preparing in the morning for the day and getting rest at night to get ready for the next day. So
exactly. You're not on the cruise ship to stay in the room, you know, just
no, not this guy.
Right. I like the last comment there. It sounds like someone's mom is going to be their accountability partner for the cruise.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's Lisa Johnson. You know, she said her mom won't, no excuses, you know, and if you work that way, you work without excuses. Don't let negativity keep you behind. Keep a positive mindset. You know, we talk about growing your mind, changing your mindset, guys. If you change your mindset, I guarantee you'll transform your business, the way it looks, the way you feel about it, the excitement that you'll start to have for your business, all because you start with a positive thought every morning about your business. And not just keep it as a thought, but actually let the words flow from your mouth. Let it be words that you say to yourself each day. My business is growing. My business will be this, whatever goal you're trying to reach. I am going to hit President's Club. You know, I'm moving from Premier to President's Club, to Honor Society, to Rose Circle, to David H. McConnell, to President's Council, to Inner Circle. Whatever your goal, what is your goal? So two things. What's your goal for 2022? Put in the comment section so that we can kind of see who we're working with tonight, Daniel. And what goal do you hit here in 2023? You know, we want to see your growth. 2023, what was your sales goal that you were able to achieve or that you're working to achieve by this last campaign? And then 2024, what will be your new sales goal there as well? You know, you know, go ahead.
The race is not over. You still got 2 more weeks to finish off strong. And, you know, whether you are remotely close or knocking on the door, or maybe you're not, either one, just keep pushing. I mean, maximize what you can do this year and let that motivation and just let all that roll into the next year. And, you know, you want to start off strong early in the year. You know that, you know, January, February, things kind of slow down a little bit right after the Christmas holidays. But you want to keep motivated, of course. You want to keep pushing and let all that motivation just continue along so that you just keep on going. You don't want to slow down because business is slowed down. You still want to keep seeking out new customers. It's you know, keep the momentum going.
Hey, look, shout out to, and I agree with what you said as well. Shout out to Tracy Fisher. Tracy Fisher was able to achieve premier level sales. That's at least $5,000 in sales. And her goal for 2024 is to be into President's Club, 10,000 in sales, plus earn the cruise.
Yes.
Amazing goals there, Tracy. And I know that you can do it. Keep that positive mindset. And you can go all the way.
I'm Premier right now, but I'm about 2,000-ish away from PC. I just need that last strong push here in the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
And that's all I need to get to PC. We know that jump from Premier to PC is a pretty nice pay increase. So you're going from 30 to 40%. That's a pretty significant jump. So if you are shooting for PC, you better go all out.
Absolutely, it'll make a big difference there. So just want to recognize a couple more here. My sales goal, Veronica said, is to hit Premier She had a lot going on. She had to take care of her dad, but she's still in the game. Stay
Yes.
strong, Veronica. Kim Banks said that her 2024 goals are back to being consistent. When she was in President's Club there, Kim Banks, keep pushing yourself. She
Yes.
said she did hit premier level this year. Congratulations, Kim. You're doing excellent work. Norma says she made Honor Society. You
Yes.
guys know Honor Society is not just a walk in the park. That's $20,000 in sales there. Congratulations, Norma. That's amazing that you were able to hit that back in October, and you're pushing to earn your way on that cruise. Great job. You can do that. And then we got one more here said, Tam, she's trying to get back to President's Club level as well. And Lori said she got President's Club for her 5th year in a row. 5th year in a row. Good job, Lori. Excellent work.
Awesome.
Yes. And we have Vivian Daniel, who said she just hit Rose Circle. So you guys are really making me pull up my notes there, because Rose Circle, if I believe, is $35,000 in sales. Woo! Wow, $35,000 in sales. That means every campaign to hit Rose Circle, you need to sell at least $1,347 every campaign to hit Rose Circle by the end of those 26 campaigns there. That's amazing.
That is amazing. That is an incredible achievement. Congratulations, Vivian. And yeah, that I know my mentor, Chris Arnold, I'll give her a shout out because she just requalified for Rose Circle, I believe, in campaign 24.
Wow.
So that
Wow.
35 grand. That's amazing.
Great job, Chris. Good job. That's pushing a lot of Avon. That's staying dedicated to your business, staying focused, making sure that you are taking care of your customer with excellence, and that's what I believe in doing every day that I'm out in the field serving my customers. I am officially on Christmas vacation, but I am still going to work my Avon business. I'm going out tomorrow. Yes, it's cold in South Carolina, but I am going to be out. I'm going to have a good time with my customers. I'm going to help take care of some people, connect them to the Avon products. People still want their stuff before the Christmas holidays. So I aim to please. That's just how I operate. And then I'm going to be out again on Saturday, trying to take care of my customers, those 2 days before Christmas as well.
Get that last minute Christmas shopping out. A lot of people, those procrastinators, will be out this weekend. So be ready to have product available to for those last minute gifts. Some people like to put products in bundles and baskets and wrap them up to sell them as a bundle. That's a great idea as well, because especially to guys who don't necessarily like to go shopping in the crowds, they just get something easy. Oh, look at that.
Remember this.
Yes, the old A-boxes.
If you have some of these A-boxes around, you can easily put a perfume, a skin softener, a deodorant in these. You can put some vitamin C along with something else inside there as a skincare set, and it works well. If you want to put the wrap in it, or you want to drop it into a bag and tie a bow on the top, these work great for having things inside of them as well. There, you can sell them. You can even take it apart and use one side for a set and use the other side for a set as well, if you wanted to do that. So you could use 2 sets with one A-box, as well.
Absolutely. All you need to get is some wrapping paper. That's it. I mean, it's very simple to use if you still have any of those. Or you could get something similar to that, I'm sure, in one of these dollar stores as well. So I mean, it's a great idea to put little gift sets together, given that a lot of the ready to give gift sets that we had, most of those are gone now, of course, but there's still a few left. But yes.
Let's talk about in real time. I just got a text message today. A gentleman asked me, can I meet him tomorrow with 2 sets? He need a set for a guy and he need a set for a lady. He definitely want to have mesmerized black in there for the guy, and he want far away perfume for the lady. I have those items already, so I'm able to make that sale. So we're gonna meet. I got another text today. Somebody wanted 2 black suede colognes. So when I got off from work today, I made it happen, made a delivery, got the cash, and the customer's happy, So those are things that we talk about all the time about being available, being ready, having your items on hand for those instant sales there. It's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. You have product on hand, don't just let it sit there. Make sure your customers know you have product on hand, and and if somebody asks for something, that they're going to want, usually most people, kind of keep what they know they're going to be able to push in terms of their customer clientele, or maybe some of the more popular products like Skin So Soft and other things that are always asked for. Having those products on hand for instant sale, getting that cash right away is always a good thing. It makes you happy, makes your pocket happy, but most importantly, makes the customer happy because they'll have the product right there in their hand.
Right.
And
Right.
And then
I just saw some comments popping up down there. I wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything. Different people talking about the used baskets.
Yes.
They did baskets to make those holiday sales. Those are some great tips. Someone liked the fact that the A boxes, they still have some of those. Put them to use, make them work. Turn those boxes into cash. How about that? A lot of people were trying to get rid of those boxes a while back because we had so many that was coming into our order and everything. And now look, that's a great idea to, if you still got some left over, you put them together and make it a gift set and do that. So we also did this live to talk about strategies. So since we're talking about gift sets, you don't have to just wait for the holidays. You can also do these for birthdays. You can also do these for anniversaries. You can do these for wedding favors as well. You can put 3-piece sets together. If you talk to the bride and groom about what you have to offer, the things that you can get, and make sure you have enough for their wedding party, you can use this as weddings and just dress it up in a little see-through sack. I don't know what you call them, but I've seen them, and they work great for gifts at weddings too.
Yeah, absolutely. Gift sets are year round, like you said. Birthdays, anniversaries, Valentine's Day is another big one. Mother's Day. There's a lot of opportunities to offer and do that. Yeah.
I do gift sets all year with the Skin So Soft bath oil, the hand cream, and the shower gel. $25. That's what I sell mine for. I always tell representatives you may have to go up to 30 based on what your earnings level may be as well there too. And just an announcement, folks, if you're able to help another representative with products, try to help them. But representatives also understand that rep should, get an extra $1 or $2 for helping with that product there, especially if they're giving you a product that we can't order anymore. So if they do ask you for another $1, it's okay. Let them earn that $1, because they're not going to earn the $5 that they would have if they kept that product that they're giving to you for your customer as well. Just, be considerate when it comes to things of that sort. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to add, not everybody has the same commission payout. So somebody who didn't get it at your commission, let's say the person requesting it has makes more in commission than the person they're getting it from. Well, they're not going to give it to you at your price, because then they're actually losing money. And that's not fair to them. So yeah, just pay them for the product, and you'll make with your
customer. Make your customer happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, make your customer happy. I've gotten several products. Thank you, Avon representatives, for having that network, helping me get products for my customers: colognes, perfumes, lip balm. Oh man, I brought over 1,000 lip balms probably already, because I had so many customers asking for lip balms in these past 2 months, and my Avon family came through for me. So shout out to you guys, especially a big shout out. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do individual shout outs because I'll get in trouble. But thank you all for thank you for helping me take care of my customers. I didn't mind if I had to pay 65 cents for some of the lip balms and 50 cents for some of the lip balms. I even got a great deal where somebody gave me lip balms for 25 cents. So thank you, because my customers they're happy, and I'll have some extra ones to keep them happy as we continue into 2024 too. So that's what it's all about: helping each
Yeah.
other out, not giving each other a hard time, celebrating each other, and supporting each other as much as we can.
I remember when they were giving out all those lip balms, like the 135 lip balms. There was some incentive a couple years ago and stuff. And there's some people that still have like hundreds of lip balms.
Right.
Where are you?
Right. I sold out. I sold out of my lip balms, so that's why I had to reach out to my sisters and my brothers, to get some more lip balms, and they came through for me,
Good.
So what I want to talk about, Daniel, before we go too far, is that sales level. I had some notes written down for people who are trying to hit certain sales levels, how much they need to sell per campaign. I don't know if you have that on your side there. If they're trying to hit premier level, which is $5,000 in sale, that's a great level to hit. You would need to sell at least $193 every campaign. There's 26 campaigns that we're going to go through in 2024. You would need to sell at least $193.
Yes.
The next level is what? President's Club.
Right. $385. Yes.
Yeah, $10,000. You need to hit how much?
$385 a campaign.
Right, $385 each campaign, and you'll be in President's Club. Plan now. Plan your action steps, your strategies. It's not enough to just hope for it. It's not enough to just think about it. You actually got to put some action behind those thoughts and those words to make that happen, to achieve these goals here. If you want to hit Honor Society, we've heard that someone listening tonight hit Honor Society. That's a big $20,000. How much money you need for that one each campaign?
$770 a campaign.
Wow. $770 per campaign to hit Honor Society. And then the next level is what?
Rose Circle.
Wow, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
$35,000, and you need how much each campaign to get Rose?
$1,347.
Wow, $1,347 every campaign. It's possible, folks. All you got to do is start looking at that number you need per campaign and divide it among 20 customers. So each one of those customers you need to make that sale price off of each of those customers. Just think about 20 customers a campaign, and if you think that number is too high, then reach out to 30 customers and divide it by 30 customers, so that's simple math, simple division. You don't have to do a lot of thinking about that. So David H. McConnell, which I am proud that I was able to secure for 2023, that is $65,000 in sales for the year. David H. McConnell, and you need how much to hit that per campaign?
$2,500 exactly.
$2,500. Now you see why I love Skin So Soft.
Right.
I love a product that's going to bring in a lot of money, and if I sell a lot of those bottles, I make it my goal to sell 20 to 25 bottles a campaign. I can hit my goal if I make it my incorporate in my business selling a few of those gift sets that I told you about, the Skin So Soft 3-piece sets. It allows me to be able to achieve that goal and throw in some deodorant sales with that and some hand cream sales, and I'm there. Right. Folks.
Yeah.
So we're talking about strategies here. Daniel and I are bringing you real strategies that could work for you and your business there. All right. President's Council, something that I was able to achieve in my years here as Avon. That's $110,000 in sales. And we need how much per campaign to hit President's Council?
$4,231.
$4,231 to hit President's Council. The beauty, guys, when you push yourself to hit President's Council, you achieve 50% in earning. So, for me, that was easy math. Something costs 20, my cost 10 plus tax. So it was easy math for me. That's the same case with Inner Circle. Now, Inner Circle is $220,000 $8,000 in sales. And you need how much each campaign, Daniel?
8,462.
$8,462 every campaign. Some of you are listening, you might be new and you're like, what's every campaign? That's every 2 weeks. So we go through 26 campaigns in the calendar year from January now to December. Thank God we got it all in 1 year. And
Yes.
so every 2 weeks, we're going through a new book. Daniel was showing you campaign number 26. So there's a new book. We call that a campaign, and we go through that every 2 weeks there. And you have the opportunity to place orders for yourself, place orders for your customers, place orders for things that you're going to go out and sell as a vendor at different events that your church may be hosting, your town. You might be set up at the fair. I've seen a lot of people doing that, and they are talking about their success with that. So if you guys have been vending and you haven't had a lot of success that you may see other people posting in our groups about, check your location. Location is important. It's not just for real estate that location is important. It's important also in your business as an Avon representative. It's not the fact that maybe you got the wrong products. You want to check that too. You make sure you got the right products for the sales to come in. And then the other thing, Daniel, that I find when I'm at an event with other vendors, they're not talking. They're not talking to the people at the event. They're on their phone. They're hiding behind the table. You know, you can't make it in sales if you're not sociable. You got to be sociable there, and you got to make connection with people at that event in order to go home with money.
Get out of your comfort zone and be a social butterfly for 8 hours or however long the event is. So just, force yourself to say hello. If somebody's walking by, try to engage them, try to get them to look your way to, and at vendor events, sometimes just a few things on vendor events, having something there for customers to, write down some information so you can get customer info, say, hey, provide your info. We're having a drawing for a free gift. Hey, if you're not involving any kind of purchase required, it's okay per compliance. Right. So it's just fine, so, or if you want to do something fun and have a wheel and have someone just spin a wheel for a free little gift or something, whatever you want to do to engage people and get people coming to your table. Because when you have people at your table, people will look, they want to know what's going on over there. Yeah. So,
I love it when I got 4 or 5 customers at my table when I'm at an event and all the other vendors are looking like, what does that guy have? What is he doing? And then more people are walking by and they come over because you got to be giving something away. It's got to be some good products. They're interested. They're excited. They want to know what's going on. And then you start talking. That's your opportunity to be excited. When you got you got an audience, you captured their attention. That's your opportunity to be excited, to smile, to make sure they hear you say things to certain customers, sharing your business card, telling them about your website where they can order online and you can ship it to their door, telling them to scan your QR code so that they can leave you a review if you got a Google business page, or they can scan your barcode and it'll take them to your website and they can go ahead and put in their email address and connect with you as your customer. Those are strategies that you can use when you're at these events, Daniel.
Absolutely. And just getting, like it says, getting people engaged and excited, to be a part of what you're doing there. The biggest thing is, if you are afraid of being sociable, just be yourself. Don't be nervous. The biggest thing is just be yourself and be confident in what you're doing, confident in what you're saying, confident in your products that you sell. Confidence across the board will create success.
Absolutely. I believe in that. You got to be confident. You got to be committed. And most of all, you got to be consistent. That's my word. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Change your mind, grow your mind, change your mindset, and you'll transform your business. And guys, you got to plan. You got to plan, like I said, the action steps that you're going to take. Not what your upline is going to do, or what your husband is going to do, or your wife is going to do, your girlfriend, whatever it may be. is what you're going to do for your business to drive results to your business, to drive sales, to gain new customers. As Daniel said, the game is not over. 2023 is still here. You can finish strong and you can continue strong in 2024. So plan your action steps now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever they may be, because failure happens when we don't plan. Daniel, we don't plan to fail. We just fail to plan. So I don't want you to not plan and miss out on achieving the goal that you have for 2023 or for 2024 to get that cruise, to get to that net sales level so that you can start earning more money in your pocket for you and your family, be able to breathe a little bit better, because this is supposed to be your hustle. This is supposed to be your career. This is supposed to bring income in your door. And we want to see that happen, not just for us, but we want to see it happen for many more of you who are here in our group. So that's why we're taking time, having this little power hour to share with you guys, to encourage you, to inspire you.
As far as things that you always want to have on hand at a vendor event, obviously brochures. That's number one. Okay. As far as products, Skin So Soft. Yes, absolutely. The original. And if you want to have any of the others, that's fine too. But the original is the most requested at these events. You want to have roll-on deodorants that are popular. Amari, Wild Country, Mesmerize, Black Suede, On Duty. There's so many of them that so many people use that are popular. Another popular product other than lip balms and hand creams is going to be eyeliners, like black eyeliners. Those are very popular because glimmer sticks, there's a reason why we've had them all these years, even through all the changes we've been through. They're an extremely popular product with Avon, and it's there of course are many colors, but black is going to be the most popular color you're going to sell. So that's why you had 10 black glimmer stick eyeliners in the What's New recently for a few campaigns, because stock up on what sells the most. So those 5, I think it was 5 things I might have mentioned are the things you want to have on hand. Bubble bath may be another one too, but don't put too much out there, but have the popular things there to shine, and of course you want to shine at yourself with your personality and with your engagement and with your excitement as well.
Absolutely. I agree with all of those things. And for those who might be in team consistency, I have some of those recommendations that Daniel mentioned pinned to the top of the page. You can go and take a look. Those are my recommendations that you can have at your vendor events that have worked well for me. Those little skin softeners, they sell well too. The Haiku, Far Away, Amari, those work well. Also throwing some deodorants out there. Yep, those little mini hand creams. They're great, travel size. So if you only want to do a carry-on bag for your next vacation, you have those little hand creams you can put in that little weekender bag that Avon had at a special offer. And you can travel with those and be in style. As a matter of fact, Daniel, that bag that you're showing, I was able to gift that to someone for Christmas as a Christmas gift there as well. So that's a great opportunity for you, knowing someone who travels a lot. You could have, gotten that bag and put some body wash in there as well, and some of those mini hand creams, and say, hey, when you travel, I want you to travel in style, and I want to make sure you have some of your essentials when you're traveling, and start giving people gifts from your Avon business, for their birthday. It's nothing wrong with it.
I had some, mini stuff of my own in there, but as far as the other stuff, I had to put in my luggage because, it's not TSA compliant. But I did carry them with me when I was, moving around and stuff when I was in Vegas recently. So because I used that bag when I traveled to Vegas, the biggest reason I got the bag was because of that pocket that goes right over the luggage handle, and that makes rolling through the airport perfectly and not having to worry about the bag falling over. So
that's so aggravating when the bags fall over and everything. So it's good to have that piece there to keep everything in place.
I know you were looking forward to having that bag, so maybe I'll sell you my other one.
My man. Merry Christmas, Monique. Merry Christmas to you guys there. People are selling out of their mini hand creams there.
Yeah.
Daniel, I was just looking back at the comment section, catching out there. Keisha, she's selling out of her stuff there. Lisa Johnson agrees with you to capture that information from
Yes.
people when they're coming to the events there.
Yeah.
You can, yeah. So she mentioned something about printing out a photo of the sweepstakes and having that on your table. You can also print out a photo of your Cash App QR code so people can
Yes.
scan that versus having to, touch your phone and everything.
Versus having to pay in cash if they don't have it.
Right. You can have all of those things already set up so that people can just scan, pay, and go, especially when you got a lot of people coming to your table. There have been times when I was at an event, and it's still happening, some of my weekends, and you have so many people, they want to be serviced. And, at events, people don't always think like they do in these. I'm about to call out one of the stores. In one of these big box stores, when you're standing in line, you just have to stand in line until the person's finished scanning their products and they pay for it, and then you're next in line. But for somehow at these events, people they want you to rush and come over to them, leave the customer, come over to them. They want to give you the money, or they're kind of looking at you funny, So having those QR codes set up at your table will help eliminate some of and eliminate some of the delay in getting the payment from people. You can let them know the price. Yep.
It eliminates the delay. It makes it convenient for the customer. If it's convenient for them, that's why they're there, and that's why you can, use them for any of those payment services you have with Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, all of them.
Square.
So, Square is another one. Yes, absolutely.
Right. Yep. So I'm prepared for all of that, guys. I don't recommend that you take checks, at those events from people. You're just running a risk taking that check, and it bouncing like a basketball. So
whoever said they're 300 away from PC, I expect to see your name in President's Club in 2 weeks.
Great job.
I mean, you're right there. You're
who is that? $300 away. $300 away from PC is Keisha.
Yes.
That's it. $300, Keisha. Come on now. You know what's going to get you across the line right there. Selling these right here. Skin So Soft. It's in stock. Go ahead and order some and then sell it later, because that will put you at PC 40% in profits there. And you'll thank me later. So don't miss President's Club and only $300 away. Now, if you'd have said 3,000, maybe you had me right there. But 300, oh man, I can do 300 while I'm sleeping. So let's go ahead, hit that 300 and post it in my group when you get a chance. Post it in Daniel's group, and so that we can celebrate your achievement there. We're already counting on you, and we know that you can do it. Let's go.
Find $100 worth of stuff that you need for yourself and go sell the other 200.
Absolutely. We are pushing you across the finish line. I know you can see that checker flag waving, and we want you to know, we want you to run across that line and get what's yours. So you can do it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You got 1 foot over. We just need to get that other one over.
That's right. Now, talking about strategies here for the holidays, we've talked about those birthdays and anniversary and weddings. I also want to just get back to referrals. Make sure that your current customers make sure you ask them for referrals, and then you can reward them with a hand cream or skin softener, whatever you may have from those live shoppings where we get all of those great Avon products there, and those little eye creams, the new eye creams, and you might be getting a free Live Out Loud perfume, from some of your buying products in the book, and you get the free perfume. Use those as gifts for people referring others to you who are actually purchasing products there. I've grown my business through this. I've had people to bring people to events where I was set up as a vendor, and I've gotten new customers that way. So just make sure your customers know I have a referral program. I would love for you to be a part of it. All you need to do is just send your family and friends to me for their Avon needs. Call me up, let me know who need Avon. I'll write your name down. When they place the order, you'll get a free gift from me.
some Avon reps that can afford to do so, they run a little loyalty card program, with so many times ordering, they'll get a free gift. I mean, there's just little, small little things you can do for appreciation of your customers' loyalty to you. All the little things you can do, it's always the small things that matter, whether it's business, whether it's personal life. It's the small things that always matter and that stand out and that people remember. So
absolutely. Employees like to feel appreciated. Customers like to feel appreciated as well. So
yes.
make your customers feel good. Take care of your customers. And I guarantee your customers will be loyal and they'll help take care of you and help you grow your business there. That's one of the easiest ways you can grow your business is through your current customers. So don't forget that strategy as well. Be available, be out in the public, make sure that they see you, make sure that they know what you do, as we mentioned earlier, wear something that represents your Avon business, so when people compliment your earrings or they compliment something that you're wearing when it comes to fashion, you can let them know, hey, I got it through my Avon business. Oh, you smell good. Yeah, I can get you that. I sell that, so make sure that you're there and make sure you're letting customers know about the live shopping opportunities there, because that's a very easy way for them to see what Avon has to offer, and also for you to grow in sales as well.
Sure, absolutely. All great tips. Absolutely. Um, there's a couple of incentives that are ending here after campaign 26. The Shine and Strive incentive, that's still going on. That ends in campaign 26. And of course, you achieve that incentive, you'll get a $100 digital coupon code that you can redeem in campaign 1 or 2. So if you achieved that incentive already, be on the lookout for that. You'll get an email sometime in January to get that, to apply that to either your campaign 1 or campaign 2 order.
Right. Now, I want to have here, for those of you who are willing to use these strategies that we've been sharing to grow your business at the end of 2023 and take it on with you in 2024. And if your goal is to earn that cruise, I've taken time to put some things together here, some numbers. So if you have been slacking and you say, hey, I'm getting on board now, Daniel and Tim they're motivating me. I'm inspired. I'm going to start in campaign 1 and I'm going to push myself to campaign 16 to earn this cruise. If your goal is $8,000 in sale, and that's what the goal is for most new reps there, all you need to do is sell $500 per campaign to earn that cruise. Mm-hmm. Now that's starting in campaign 1, going to campaign 16. You can't slack off. You can't procrastinate any longer, because it's just going to get harder if you slacken off. I even encourage you to start now in campaign 26, which is starting tomorrow. $500 a campaign. You might say, Tim, my goal is $20,000. Well, guess what? If your goal is $20,000, you sell $1,250, and the cruise is yours. Plus, you achieve a sales level that you may not already be at there, and that's Honor Society when you hit that $20,000. If your goal is $35,000, I know you guys was like, there's no way anybody have a goal of $35,000 for a cruise. Well, yes, they do. $35,000, you sell $2,188 a campaign, and the cruise is yours. That's a lot of selling, but remember, you're going to earn money and you're earning a vacation while you're out there selling the products there. So you got two things that you want to keep in mind there. Some people say $50,000 is my goal. If that's your goal, it's $3,125 in sales every campaign, and the cruise is yours. So we just want to put those numbers out there so that you can hear it, write it down so you can see it, and make sure you stay determined so you can achieve it as well.
And Avon made a really nice tracker on the website under the Incentives Hub. Your personalized goals are laid out for you. You don't even have to pull out the calculator. It's there for you.
I
I'm going to
love
tell
it.
you my goal, my personal goal. Well, to trip for one, it's 8,000 more than what your previous year's sales were during that campaign period, and then for a trip for two, it's 14,000 more. So my trip for one personal sales goal is 13,963. So that means to stay on track for the remaining campaigns, I need to sell $678 a campaign to earn the trip for one, and I need to sell 1,012 a campaign to earn the trip for two. That's based on where I am at right now and what remaining campaigns we have left. It even has a countdown clock under the graphic to show that, which is awesome. So they really went all out with this tracker. I love it. Again, it's on the Avon website under Incentives Hub, under Seller Central. So check it out, and you'll see your personal goal there, and you can keep track.
Keep your goals in front of you. I think I love that tracker that Avon has up so much because they got the picture of the cruise ship is there. They got the time frame ticking down, for to let you know you got time left, but the time is ticking. And then, like you said, they got the goal for one, the goal for two. If you're trying to earn a goal for two, what your personal sales goal is overall, your big goal. So that's good. That's one of the best trackers I've seen in my 13 years as an Avon representative. So kudos to Avon, guys. We need to get Avon and LG some kudos every now and then, and not just talk about them when they don't do things quite the way we want them to do it.
Exactly. And I love that they have the countdown there, not just because it lets you know, hey, that's this many days away to the cruise. The purpose of that countdown is to let you know that every second ticking counts. So that's what the purpose is for. It's to create urgency for you to beat the clock, essentially, and hit your goal. So
that's right. You don't want to wait until campaign 10 and say, oh, my goal is so big, I'm not going to make it. That's then you're just using excuses and trying to get pity. I'm just calling it what it is, guys. Because you know about the cruise now, you know where we're going, you know the dates. Because the reason why I say that, because I hear some of you saying it in the group now about convention. Oh, I don't know where it is. You don't need to know where convention is to start saving money. You can start saving money. It's the same every year. You got to calculate hotel costs. You got to calculate your flight, or if you're driving, that cost. And you got to calculate your food if you're going to eat every day, how many days you're going to be there, and boom, you kind of know you're going to be somewhere in between $1,000, that you need to save up when it comes to, say, for instance, Avon tried to give us a deal, hotel rooms for the convention. This is something we're looking forward to in 2024. We don't know if it's happening or not. So guys, don't mark me and say, Tim said we're going to have a convention. I didn't say that. I'm saying prepare in case we have it, and if not, keep it in your piggy bank. So if your rooms are $200 a night, and you're going to stay there for 2 nights, that's $400 for hotel plus tax. And say if you shop early and get a flight at $350, $400, you're somewhere between $750, $800 now. And then your food, if you're going to eat one meal or if you're going to eat 2 meals a day, the food may cost you about $30 if you're going to eat good, if you're going to go out socialize with some friends that night. So say 2 meals, you're looking at $30, that's $60 a day. So 60 times 2 days, you're going to be there. You're looking at $120 on top of that $800. So you're at about $920. So that's kind of my rough estimate that I do. Once you add the taxes in there, you might be at $1,000, but your food could be less. Your room could be less, because you can do what if you want your room to be less, Daniel?
You can room with a fellow Avon representative or representatives, right? So however you want to do it. You want one roommate, you want to bunk up and do 4. I mean, whatever works for you. If it works for the rest of you in terms of all being in one room, in terms of
all exposed is what we're talking about. All exposed, all using the same bathroom, same shower, getting up in time to do your hair and get in the shower and not hold each other back from getting to the events. Then cool, you can have 4 people in the room. But to be comfortable, I would keep it to 2. But that's just me, I'm just saying.
for sure. And the great thing is everybody in that crowded room is using Avon. So,
So at least you all should be smelling good. Nobody should be coming to convention not smelling good and looking good, because you got to represent. If you're in a beauty company and you sell Avon, you need to represent. You need to look good. You need to smell good. That's what it's all about there. So
for
use
sure.
the products that you're selling and you're asking other people to buy from you and support your business. You
Yep.
got to be the best testimony for the product there. And that's why I continue to experiment and try different colognes. And when they had different watches coming out, I would
Yeah.
get different watches and necklaces. As a matter of fact, I still got a necklace on right here through Avon there. So
Yes.
be the customer, be the best customer, because you can share your testimony about the product. So I know I kind of jumped into 2024, but if we have convention, I want you guys to be prepared. We're going to start campaign one. I think campaign one is going to start what, January the 3rd,
January
as well.
3rd.
January the 3rd. Yep.
Just got
Campaign
them.
one.
I just got them 2.5 hours ago.
Totally different looking book inside, right?
Totally different. I mean, it's like yeah, I was just flipping through before I, getting ready for the live, and I'm just like, wow, this is a lot
Whoa.
different.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So difference is much thin. It's a lot thinner than what we're used to. I don't know what the total pages in there. I can't remember that, but
Exactly 100.
Exactly 100 pages, guys. So it's a different book. So
Yeah.
be prepared for that. And I don't know anything about if we're going to do kickoff and when those dates are or anything like that. But
Yeah.
when that comes, I think it'll be virtual if they're going to do that.
And any if we want to know if Avon's doing kickoff or convention, like you said, or any details about this stuff, just wait for Avon to announce it. There's we know that if there is a convention, it's going to be in August sometime. We don't know the dates. They usually try to at least give us that part first to plan for the dates. But as far as we know what's going to happen. You're going to have to save money for it. Like Tim said earlier, you don't need to know where it's going to be. As soon as the convention ends, you should begin saving up for the next one. So if you're intending to attend again. So it is just wait for Avon to make the announcements, to make it an official announcement, and then we'll all know exactly what's going on. In terms of kickoff, in terms of what Avon's got planned for 2024. This is campaign one is just a scratching the surface as to what it could be coming in 2024 as far as I'm concerned. So we already know that this is representative of the change that they harped about on stage at convention in 2023, but we also know we have a cruise to earn. So we want to stay motivated, and like we've been talking about this whole entire hour plus, we want to see all of you on that cruise.
All of
we
you.
want you to earn this cruise because you deserve it.
That's right. You deserve it, guys. And as we are wrapping up this live here with you guys there, we want you to be excited. We want you to keep the excitement. We want you to apply consistency and action when it comes to your business there. And we want you to get everything that you deserve, but as we say, each individual representative, we're all independent Avon sales representative. You got to want it. You got to push for it. You got to plan.
Yes.
You got to set your goals that you want to achieve for 2024. Start now. Post those goals. Keep it in front of you. It's something about seeing it with your eyes there. Then it's something about saying it as well there when you can bring it to happen as well when you follow those steps there. So believe in your success. The best is yet to come. Happy holidays to all of you, Avon Nation. We love you guys. I think we have a great company, despite all the different changes that's going through and the challenges that we're experiencing. I think we just have a great network of people. I love seeing you guys when we go on the trips there. We love having you in our groups. We appreciate you guys for sharing in the group, sharing tips, sharing what's working well for you and your business so that we can help other people grow in their business. They can take some of those things that you share and apply in their business. So keep sharing, keep telling us how you're doing as we're rounding off these final days here in December. And Daniel, I know you are a man that live on the West Coast and the East Coast. I know you're going to keep pushing your sales and keep adding on to get that cruise. You know, you need
Yes.
your $13,000 in sales to hit that cruise. And I know you're going to do it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the cruise as well.
Yes, I'm looking forward to being right there on that cruise as well. Yeah, I've had a great time here in both groups, both your group, Team Consistency, and here, of course, in the Avon Collective. You know, going over everything here and motivating you all to do better and to finish strong and keep going strong. We want, like I said, to see everybody on that cruise. We want everyone out there to succeed. Push through all of the stuff on the side that, you know, people, you know, tend to spend more time on. It's the people that spend more time on all that unproductive stuff that are going to be missing out on the rest of us going on the cruise. So, you know, keep your focus on the prize, if you will.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Yes, keep the eyes on the prize, and that prize being our cruise to the Bahamas in October 2024. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, Daniel. You guys stay positive. Enjoy the holiday season. Spend time with your family there. And, you know, Daniel and I will see you again on one of these lives in 2024 as well. Daniel, I enjoy doing this live with you. I appreciate you. You are a great Avon brother. You're not just talking the talk, but you're walking the walk. So thank you for all that you do for Avon Nation as well.
Absolutely, and thank you as well, because I mean, it goes without saying, you do a tremendous amount of service, not just to your Avon customers, but to your Avon brothers and sisters too, and it does not go unnoticed. So we appreciate you. We love you.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Love you guys. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you again, Daniel, and I'll let you close the show.
You got it. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. We'll talk to you in 2024. Bye.